Well, hi everyone, and welcome back. And I'm pleased to be talking to Ruthella Turner. How you doing, Ruthella?
Good. How are you?
And your little daughter, Cassidy. How you doing, Cassidy?
Good.
Good to see you too. We're going to talk about the Backpack2School program.
Absolutely.
I guess the kids are happy to hear it's almost that time again, right?
Oh, I think they're very excited to be going back to school.
Okay. Are you excited about going back to school?
Not really.
Okay. All right. I don't think by the day before, maybe I was excited about going back to school. This is an example of the backpack, right? Go ahead and talk, Ruthella.
Yeah, this is how we as a community can help support our students to be ready and excited to go back to school. We've got about 270 students on our list this year whose families need help getting all the supplies that they need for their students to be ready.
I'm going to take some of these supplies out because this one's packed.
It is packed. We've got folders, paper.
Okay, and I'll add to it as you come down. So
dry erase boards, spiral notebooks.
And I'd like to get a gift like this.
I
know.
know.
Get a thing like this?
Well, and what's nice, composition books, what's nice is when the kids get these, they're so excited. They've got all these great
With
supplies.
the composition book and a lot of this stuff, is this for an older
This one,
student?
actually, this tag right here.
Okay, tag like that?
Yep, lets us know that this is a girl going into 6th grade.
Okay.
So,
all right, so yeah, for 6th grade, you're doing a lot of reading and writing assignments, right?
Water bottles. We want to make sure our kids stay hydrated.
Okay. Fun stuff.
Yep.
Oh.
And then, this pack is well stocked. We've got scissors, dry erase markers, pencil, eraser caps, colored pencils, pens, red pens, rulers, 3-ring binders, pencil sharpeners. So,
it's still coming.
Glue sticks, crayons. This is a great
the
backpack.
all-important binder?
Yep, you have to have those binders.
Okay.
To keep everything organized.
You know, is this intended to have enough supplies in here for the year? Is that it, or for the
Usually
semester?
not the full year, but at least enough to get them started.
Okay.
Our goal is to try and provide everything they need to start the school year. If we can at least limit some of those expenses that the parents have, that this is a great way to do it.
Okay, and on the back of this one, it looks like it even has a
this one
thing
comes
for a
with
notepad or something,
It
right?
does, yeah.
All right.
Kind of neat.
So this is great. Now, Ruthella, you brought this as an example. So does the group put these together so that almost everyone is the same? Is that the idea?
We do our best. If you go to like Walmart or Kmart or come into one of the centers,
down so people can see you. But
you're going to see these tags on a box as you come in the door, usually to the right. You take one of these tags. It has a list of supplies.
Yeah,
put that back on.
It's going to look small, but here you go. Okay.
Yeah, it's got a list of supplies. You go around, fill it up.
Oh.
And then this goes to this specific child.
Okay.
Now we do have...
So you go in the store, you find one of these, you can go around and have the fun of purchasing this stuff.
Yep.
I guess putting it in here and everything, right? And then you also have the tag. So, that's good because, you're getting the fun of putting it together and knowing that you helped the person and you know what's in it.
Yes.
Makes it very personal.
It does.
Okay.
Now we do have some people, this can be costly to buy all these supplies, but maybe you can just purchase a bunch of binders or paper and put that in the donation box. And then we use that when we fill up backpacks.
Okay. So if you can't do the whole thing, you can add to supplies that will add to it.
Yep, and we definitely need the bigger backpacks.
Okay. Now, these are for kids that maybe having trouble, the family being able to buy all this stuff and everything,
Absolutely.
right? So how do they get on the list?
Well, our list is closed. We're no longer accepting students on our list right now. But they do come out the beginning of May of each year, and it's an application. It's provided to the elementary schools. It's at the community centers, Head Start, social services, the main ADCA office. And they fill it out. We ask that families qualify for the free or reduced lunch menu.
Okay, so we're getting towards the end of that thing. I know we did a story a while back on, that you were doing all this. So that's when people need to have the list or to get on the list then. All right, now this is great. We still have a lot of time left.
Well, our distribution, we've got a couple more weeks. School starts August, what date does it start? 13th.
August the 13th?
August 13th.
It wouldn't be on I know it's not on a Friday.
It's on a Monday.
Yeah, Monday the 13th. Oh, that's a lucky day.
That's a good day to start school.
Okay, Cassidy, where do you go to school?
Pine Grove.
Pine Grove? Right up there, huh? Okay. So when you get out of school, do you go on down and see your mom at the center down there in Pine Grove?
Usually I go with my mom to the community center and help her out, and yeah. It's a lot of fun down there because there's a lot of kids that come in, and the community center is just a really fun place to just come over and hang out.
I think it is too. Tell us about the community center there in Pine Grove, and then maybe you can add about some of the other ones. But first, tell us about Pine Groves.
Well, Pine Grove, the community centers have been open since 2003. We just moved a year and a half ago underneath the Pine Grove Market, so we're really excited to have more space, a better parking play area for the kids. We've got a community garden. We do after-school tutoring. We need volunteers. We have a senior social on Tuesdays, so seniors come in and have lunch. We do food distribution. We've got computers with internet access. So we are heavily dependent on grants, but we really need those community donations also to keep our doors open.
Now, the kids from your school, do they just walk down there? You know, it's a pretty easy walk. There's sidewalks there now, and a nice crosswalk and everything.
Yeah, well, some kids live in Pine Grove, so they can just walk to the school. But some kids kind of live like down in Pioneer, and yeah, they just come down in a car, and some just walk down.
Okay. Now, of course, this isn't just for after-school activities, the community center. Tell people what else happens there.
Well, we do Find Your Balance workshops, so we have different classes and activities to help us balance all the different stressors in our life. We've got a depression and anxiety support group. We have a sewing class on Fridays. That's for beginning sewers. We have tons of different things, and the community is encouraged to come down and start their own group at the center too.
Okay, and I'm kind of smiling because I'm not sure how everybody can balance all the stresses in their life, especially in this time of economic downturn. So in this time of economic downturn, there is a lot of need for people, and the Back-to-School program
is definitely in need of your help.
It's something that you already, well, you could still participate in by putting these backpacks together and putting other stuff there. And then how do you get a hold of it, and you have 30 seconds to tell us how that works?
For the distribution?
To get the stuff back.
Oh, you can leave it in one of the donation boxes at Walmart, Kmart, Claypools, bring it to one of the community centers, the main Jackson ATCAA office. Give us a call. Gathering Grounds and Pine Grove. You've got Bank of Amador will accept them, Clark's Corner. So lots of different places you can drop off your backpack.
Okay, and there must be a list of that somewhere.
There is.
On your website. Give them the address.
It's upcountrycommunitycenter.wordpress.com.
Okay, time to say goodbye. Say goodbye, Cassidy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone.
There's more news on the other side of the break. You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.